time to die. Not literally. Hello, Ungos readers. Today I am bringing you a princess cake, and I'm not at all Swedish. So by bringing you a princess cake, I'm attempting to make one. I was looking on the internet for recipes and found one that was only 5 steps compared to like the 20 steps in other recipes, and it was Marcus Samuelsson. So then I realized that there are about 20 steps in step number 5, but this is what we're rolling with. Let's begin. Just like in those fancy cooking shows, I already have my cake ready. This is a sponge cake that I baked last night, and we're gonna cut it in half so that we start having our layers for our princess cake. This is where I get nervous. Guys. And boom. Okay, well, it's not quite even, but no one's gonna see that, so we're good. For the princess cake, we need 3 layers, and I've already cut these 2. I've got another cake off camera. I'm gonna slice that one in half, but you don't need to watch that. According to my recipe, to build the cake, cut the sponge like into 3 layers. So 1, 2, 3, good. On the bottom layer, spread raspberry jam, and then place another layer of sponge cake. So it's jam time. Today we're featuring Al Johnson's jam. Okay, so giving us a little mixy mix. There we go. Next, place another layer of sponge cake on top. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. It's a lot of cake. Next, we are going to place our pastry cream on top of this layer. So also last night, I made pastry cream, which it took me 2 times to make. Thank you. And I think it's because the recipe I used had a lot of cornstarch in it. And the second time I made it, it also turned out very lumpy. So we've got slightly lumpy pastry cream. Even though it looks pretty funky, it tastes good. It tastes like vanilla custard, like a thick pudding. Okay. Who knows if this is the appropriate amount of cream, but it feels right. Whipped cream goes on top of this, and I have not yet whipped the cream, and this is where I think I will shine because it's just heavy whipping cream, sugar, mix it. For the recipe, we need to make a stiff whipped cream just because I believe it needs to kind of make the cake be circular. So if it's a loose whipped cream, it's just gonna go flat, and we do not want a flat princess cake. Okay, ooh. Okay. That looks good. Apparently I need to roll out my marzipan. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge so it can hang out and not deflate on me while I figure that out. Basically right now we have our 2 layers with our pastry cream, then goes the whipped cream, and then over top to make the beautiful like half circle shape is a layer of this marzipan, which I've never even seen in my life. It's a classic green color, and so I think I need to dye it. I watched some videos and they recommended putting some powdered sugar on your surface so that it doesn't stick. So I'm gonna do that right now. I think the best thing I did today was sprinkle powdered sugar on my working surface. And another recipe said, I think it was about like 1.5 pounds. And so I think roughly that's what I have here. Because we need this to be kind of a pale green, I'm gonna start with just a little bit because I don't want to ruin it by making it, super green. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of green and a little bit of yellow and just knead it. I don't know how this is gonna work. I could get most of it on my hands, but we'll see. Oh. This is a workout and a half. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need some more dye, I think. I mean, I don't know. 3? Sure. Okay, so I think that's, right now we're working with a total of 5 drops of green, 1 drop of yellow. I have yet to see the green infiltrate the almond paste. Oh, okay, okay. I think it's starting to happen. This brings me back to my art class pottery day. Okay, wait, maybe it's not that green. I'm a little bit more confident. Like, can you over knead marzipan? Marzipan? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Cover the whole cake with thin, folded green marzipan. And I folded. I don't even know what that means. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, a little bit more on top. I've done a lot of circular rolling in my time. Okay, let's just, I mean, that probably might do it. I don't know, we'll see. What I'm gonna do right now is pile high whipped cream on top of our cake and hope that it doesn't just run down the sides. This is a part I'm not confident about. Do you think it's too thin, too loose? None of the recipes I saw had any kind of thickening agent, so. And then you need to save a little bit of your whipped cream to kind of coat the whole outside of it. So that looks like a nice shape. What do we think? As soon as I put this cake layer on, yeah, it could just like, okay, I'm just gonna gently place it on the top and read. Okay, okay, I'm feeling good. Not about the shape though. 2, 3. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. And I don't think our marzipan size could have been better, frankly. Okay, so I'm cutting off the excess so it's also a little bit easier for me to work with because I don't know what I'm doing. This is not in the instructions, but probably very effective, we'll see. I wonder if real pastry chefs use pizza cutters. We're getting really close, and I'm pleasantly surprised right now. Oh, it's a little wonky. It looks better from above, trust me. Okay, don't look at this side. I feel like I need to like vacuum it, but that's not right. This is freestyling, but I'm just kind of thinking of what I see in my mind when I think of a leaf, and it's basically this shape, but just a little smaller, so. Okay. Maybe we'll just use this pizza cutter to just kind of do a little pattern, shall we say, of a leaf. You can get tools for this, and yeah, there we go. There we go. Maybe I'll make a second leaf. Yep, baby leaf coming up. Yep. Guys, okay. We're making straight beautiful things now. Do you see this?
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Okay, this is what I have no idea how to do. Make a flower. I might need to cut it a little bit more, but we'll see. Okay, then I'm just gonna roll it. Kind of like a flower. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to cut this more, else it's gonna look foolish. Okay, what's the best angle? Surprisingly, it looks like a princess cake. I don't know if any bakery would sell this to a customer, but we will certainly eat it and see if it tastes good. You can do it too. How many times am I gonna say the word so in this video? Or no, we put the whipped cream on and then the cake. And then we put more whipped cream on the outside.